Hi, my name is Hannah Virial Salinas, and I am a senior at Johnson High School. So ever since I was little, I've always loved to I guess I've played like a leadership role in classrooms in elementary school especially, and I've always any games I loved to play was always, I wanted to be the teacher and I had students. Whenever I'd go to my grandma's house, I'd always love for her to be the student and me a teacher. And I just have gotten so much feedback from teachers in the past that said oh my gosh, you'd be a great teacher. And I've always just loved the classroom and helping others succeed. So that's just kind of how this path started.
I'm Mia Salcedo. I go to Lehman High School and I'm in 12th grade. I decided teaching in 8th grade when we chose our endorsements, and I did it because I had a teacher I really liked named Mr. Kenny, and I wanted to be a history teacher. I'm Faith Mason. I go to Lehman High School and I'm a senior.
Because of a teacher named Mr. Gonzalez. He was my case manager for all 3 years throughout middle school, and he helped me in many ways that teachers didn't understand, and he made me want to be able to be that teacher to help.
My name is Ashley Ochoa. I am a senior at Johnson High School. Growing up in elementary, I was honored to be part of the STEM program at Pfluger Elementary School, and I had some amazing teachers throughout the program that really pushed me past my limits and made every student feel like they were capable of accomplishing anything they set their minds to. And as a teacher, I really want to reinforce that idea with my students and make sure that they know that they really are capable of doing anything that they set their minds to.
Hi, I'm Ms. Puckett, and I'm the Education and Training teacher at Lehman High School. In our Education and Training pathway, we have 4 basic classes that you take. You start with Principles of Education, and then you go to Child Development, and then Instructional Practices, and then Practicum. And in Instructional Practices and Practicum, you go off campus to an elementary school and work with other teachers in the classroom, and it's a great experience.
My name is Betsy Slimmons. I teach at Johnson High School, and I'm the Education Training teacher. So our program offers so many opportunities, not just classroom experience at Johnson, but also classroom experience off campus during our internship program. They also get a guaranteed interview if they complete all 4 years, and they compete in Texas Association of Future Educators.
Also in the program we have a TAFE club, which is Teachers Association of Future Educators.
We really focus on service and working with kids. There's a whole competition component to it that you can do. I just got back from the state competition. I took 10 of our students qualified for the state level, and we're about to go to nationals with 4 of those students. So they're really making good progress. They show leadership, they show initiative and enthusiasm. It's a great program for anybody who wants to be a teacher, but also even if you just want to develop good social skills and working with others and developing bonds with friends.
I'm Devin Elizondo. I'm from Lehman High School, and I'm in the 12th grade. It gives you appreciation for basically teaching as a whole, because you realize how much work and effort goes into creating materials and creating lesson plans, and just how much time it really takes to make all these things happen for students. Because as students, it kind of just happens for us, and we don't see all the background knowledge of how much time and effort it would take to make just a simple lesson plan. And after being in 4 years of the program, it made me appreciate teaching more and made me want to be a teacher more, honestly.
It makes you realize oh, I really want to do this, or maybe I don't. And I think it's going to help people who want to be teachers in the future because it gets them ready, especially for the teaching life. One thing I would like to add is that at this program, you really get to build bonds with people in the class, and even the kids in your internship and even your mentor teacher. It really makes you connected in a way.
For students that think, I don't know if I really want to do this or not, I can tell you that once they see how amazing it is to go off campus and get the hugs and the cards and just the daily greetings when they walk through the door, they definitely feel like this is the right place for them.
I have some cousins that are currently in college that are looking to be in the teaching profession, and when I told them about this program, they were completely astounded that we are offered this. It's an amazing way to be in the environment, really find out if this is what your passion is, you know? And also building connections throughout our district is a really amazing thing that we're offered.
Now you're gonna make a lot of friendships between students and between teachers and between people who you go to school with. You'll create a bond over teaching and the love for teaching you have.
My favorite teacher is my 8th grade GTT teacher, Mr. Hartley. He used to help me out when I was doing homeschool, and he would take time out of his day to just come over and basically help me learn the basics of anything at the time, because it was really hard to get all the knowledge that when I wasn't in school, so he would just come over and just help me understand anything and try different strategies to see what would work. And it really made me appreciate like teachers who go out of their way.
That's a hard one. I think it's gonna be Miss Kim, because I love Miss Kim. She's so nice and sweet, and if you ever need anything, you can go to her, especially for things not school related. She's really good at giving advice, and I think she would be my favorite teacher this year.
Definitely my elementary school teacher, Mrs. Wilder. I just love the way she was able to kind of connect with her students, being able to take kind of what their favorite things are and be able to change them into a certain lesson to get the students intrigued.
I plan on trying to be a football coach and a history teacher at the same time for middle school.
My plans after high school is to go to St. Mary's University, or to try and get a teaching degree in either history or math.
I plan on going to Texas State, and I'll be going as a SPED educator for the schools.
So I am going to attend the University of Texas at Austin, and I'm going to pursue a major in early childhood education and hopefully get my master's degree.
So I'm going into the University of Texas at Austin for the College of Education, and I plan on majoring in early childhood development for education, and so welcome.